My brother's been dead for 3 weeks. He texted me earlier tonight. This situation is absurd, terrifying, and wholly impossible. But it's happening to me. And if possible, I have to tell someone, anyone. This post might be the only way I can get out what's happening to me. 3 weeks. It was 3 weeks ago. My younger brother, Daniel, he died in a car crash. He wasn't in a vehicle, though. It was drunk driver that caused the accident. The police identified him by the ID in his bag. We received a call at 6:20 in the evening. Everything that we found in the backpack of a junior in high school was present in his. Everything except for his phone, which was odd. My mother was devastated, as my father. I was upset too. The absence of another family member in the house cast a shadow over all of us. A dark, bleak shadow that we couldn't get rid of. When someone close passes away, you try to do everything in your power to preserve their memory. For me, it was texting him. That's weird. Like, his phone is not there and your text might get to some random stranger. I'm sorry, but it's a possibility. But also people do things when they're grieving, so just let them, as long as it's harmless. I knew he wouldn't respond. You'll be surprised. But the fact that the messages went through meant something to me. I wouldn't get text back, but it gave me a little bit of joy just to be able to text the number. What little happiness I got out of my ritual quickly turned to fear. Tonight, 3 weeks after Daniel's death, I got a text back. I miss you too. Where are you? It was in response to the last text I'd sent him. I love you, Dan, and I miss you. I feel like Serena in Gossip Girl. If you know, you know. Dan, please, let's get back together. Let's fix this. I'm so serious. The reply came at 7:25. I didn't want to tell mom or dad. They wouldn't believe me. That, and they'd probably think it to be some cruel, untimely joke I was playing. Bro, why would your parents think that? Like, what the hell? Look, Danny is messaging me back. Isn't it awesome? They'd hate it. I couldn't tell them. At 7:35, after much deliberation, I texted him back. 7:35. What? Is this a joke? Who are you? Why do you have Danny's phone? Why are you doing this? He, or whoever was using the phone, replied seconds after. 7:35. It's me. It's your brother, Danny. I woke up a while ago. My leg hurts, so I can't walk too fast. But I'm making my way back home now. Bro, what? What the hell? I thought. How? As far as I knew, Danny was dead. That was a fact. So either this was a cruel joke from someone who had managed to get a hold of his phone, or something else was happening. Cruel joke, bro. Cruel joke. I could only think about that comment regarding the leg. My leg hurts. My leg hurts. His leg hurts. His left leg was pulverized in the accident. How will the person who had just taken his phone knew that? Fingers trembling, I typed out another reply. 7:36. What do you mean you're making your way back home? What does that mean? Who are you? I got only one reply after that. For the next hour or so, it was complete radio silence. 7:35. I'm your brother. I'm coming back to you guys. That's the last thing you want to hear from someone that has been like buried. Like, what? With no idea what to do, I just sat at my desk for the next hour and a half. I kept waiting for a knock at the door or a buzz from my phone, but the 19 minutes I spent in anticipation yielded nothing. That was until 9:07. 9:07. I'm getting close. It's hard to see in the dark. And this leg, it really hurts. But I'm keeping up. Bro doesn't give up. What did getting close mean? Was he in the neighborhood? Was he on our street? I deducted that asking specific questions didn't yield me anything helpful, but I asked anyways. It took me a couple of minutes to think of what to ask, but the words eventually came out. 9:09. What do you mean? You're getting closer. Where are you? His response frightened me. 9:10. I'm nearby. Maybe. Are you playing games right now? Like, you are dead and shit, and you're playing games. Like, who has time for that? That alarmed me. What did nearby mean? I scrambled to get out of my room and made my way downstairs. Mom and Dad were usually in bed by 8:30 and sleep by 9, so I didn't need to worry about them questioning anything. We don't live in a big house, so locking all the doors and windows downstairs wasn't hard. I checked to see if the front door was locked. When I confirmed it was, I turned on the porch light from inside, and I set up a chair in the middle of the entrance hallway. Since I didn't know what to do at this point, I decided to wait it out. About half an hour later, things had only gotten worse. I'm shaking as I write this because I think he's here, or maybe he isn't, but I think he's going to be here soon. I received another text about 9:38. I'm close, I think. I can't quite remember which house is mine. I think I look for the light. Fear shot through me like lightning. Our house couldn't have been the only one with lights on at this hour. I unceremonious what? I leaped out of the chair and slammed my hand into the light switch. I breathed a sigh of relief. I don't understand. You don't want your brother to come home, like, I don't get it. Like, what? That relief was quickly short-lived as I received one of two final texts from my brother. 9:39. I saw the lights go out in a house. I think that's mine. I'm going. I looked down at the words on my phone screen for a moment. No way. He couldn't possibly be referring to this house. I knew I was lying to myself. I went into the kitchen and grabbed one of our knives. I hadn't the slightest clue of what I might have to use it on, but it made me feel a bit safer. Oh, girl. Just as I sat down, I felt a stomach-churning sensation of my phone vibrating in my pocket. The rapid, fearful beats of my heart made my chest ache. Hesitantly, being in doubt, I turned out the phone and looked at the most recent and final message. It was sent. 9:40. I'm here. For the last 10 minutes, the other side of the door had been completely silent. At least it was completely silent. As I type this out, knife in hand, I can hear something just outside. Someone is knocking on the door. It sounds like my brother. And he's only saying one thing. Let me in. I need help with my leg. Update 10:21. I'm going to open the door. I still have the knife. I'll try to update again if I make it out, okay? Okay, girl, high five. Wow, that was such a good story. What would you do if you were her and someone from the other side will pay you a visit? Would you open the door? Tell me in the comments.